What's up everyone? This is a special video for all my subscribers and everyone who will subscribe in the future. I'd like to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for your comments. I will always try my best to answer all of them. This Lego Mountainside Outpost has a motorized waterfall and several other interesting power functions. I will first show you this amazing waterfall. Now, to get this waterfall started, you will have to turn it on. In this area of the castle, you see that barrel? We just lift it up. It comes off with part of the floor, and beneath that is a battery on which you have to press the button and turn it on. Now, the next step is to take a handful of studs, like that, and just make it rain. Okay, that was a joke. Here is how the waterfall works for real. Oh, and one more thing. On my channel, I also have a Lego castle with power functions. It has way more power functions than this outpost. I really encourage you to watch that. Now, let's get back to this video. One of the rocks on this cliff, specifically that one, works as a lever. I will show you how this works in more detail closer to the end of the video, but for now, prepare to be astonished. While watching this waterfall work in its full glory, you probably noticed that these studs that look like water came out from this opening on the top of the waterfall. Now, while these studs are floating downstream, we will take a look at the front of the castle. Over here, we have an entrance with a wooden door and a tower on each side. Now, this soldier on the right tower, he controls the movement of the door with that lever. Moving on to the left, we have a soldier in the center of these two towers holding a crossbow. To the left of him is the left tower with a soldier and a very tiny catapult. And I'll show you how it works right now. Soldiers can access the walls of this outpost through the doors which you see on the top. Now you can access those doors through that entrance in the outpost yard, right here. On the right side, that is a wooden roof, just in case if it's raining, maybe soldiers can find cover. These are the stairs that lead to the yard from the entrance. Going back to this section, on the left we have a door with the stairs leading downstairs to the cellar, with a bunch of goodies. Now, before we go downstairs, we'll first check out the Watchtower by walking up these stairs, up the mountain, and on top, we'll find a door that is an entrance to the Watchtower. Now, below this tower, we have another room which is actually sort of the bedroom, because it has a bunk bed for soldiers to rest, a table on the right side, and on the left side we have a chest with a bunch of belongings. And as promised, we'll be going downstairs and have a look at the cellar. Now, it might be a little dark in here. Oh, wait, hold on, it's not really that dark. Oh, okay, that is way better with those torches lit on. Now, they give this effect of live fire because in that hole there's actually a small LED light bulb. So when it lights on, this Lego piece of fire looks more realistic. To the right of that fire we have bottles, in the corner we have an apple, carrots, and for some reason there's a rat. It needs to get out of here. We have fish on this side, more bottles, and those are the stairs which actually lead upstairs to the outpost yard. Now, we'll have one more look at this outpost before I show you how I built this outpost. This is how it all began. That is the mechanism for the elevator, which brings up studs to the top that fall and create that waterfall effect. Over there is the switch that regulates the mechanism. As you can see, that is actually a Lego Power Functions switch. At this point, I finished building the cellar. Now I need to plug in these LED light bulbs into the holes behind the torches. In front of you is a finished mechanism for the door. And yes, it is complicated. It took me a while to build. So I'll show you how it works before I build the entire outpost on top of it. After making sure that the mechanism was working perfectly, I attached a door on top, and this is how the gears moved the door upwards. Over here on the right side, you'll see that I put another power function switch. That is the one which regulates the movement of the door. Going back to the elevator, I actually used a Lego chain which is used for tanks as an elevator. And through that chain I put these few pieces. Here is the switch which I used to light on the torches in Cellar. And going back to this waterfall, I'll show you how it looked before it was completely finished. This concludes the video. I'd like to say thank you again to all my subscribers and everyone who will subscribe. And just a reminder, please take a look at my Lego castle with power functions, which you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it.